Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at whether you should summon on the Black Friday Dokkan Festival banner or the Black Friday Carnival banner. Now there's two banners up for Black Friday. They are basically the thank you banners that we would have got. They've been readapted to being the Black Friday banners. They most importantly have a 77-hour 3-for-1 special. So for the first 77 hours you have 3 summons for 1 free summon, which is pretty good. Besides that, there's no real other discounts. Now, for me, always you have to look at both banners fundamentally. So on the first Dokkan Festival banner, we have obviously the premier unit being good old Beast Gohan. Now, Beast Gohan, I think, for the most part, probably still one of the top 3, if not still probably the best unit in the game. I know a lot of people really like him as a unit. I really like him as a unit. I think for me I prefer Broly as number 1, but if he's your number 1, that's more than fine. Definitely well worth summoning on. I mean, he is an absolute beast, as is the name. Then we have AGL Broly. Now, I would have said that this Broly is amazing, but with all of the Brolys that came out, he's actually really trying to fit on his team, and I think he does. Look, I think he does make the absolute best Broly team, but he's not as big as he used to be because there's so many new Brolys and also so many movie bosses leads now, movie bosses units now. Yes, super bosses is definitely necessary. I would say super bosses is probably like the 4th or 5th best extreme team now, and full power Goku I think it's still pretty good, but again suffers a little bit from his team. GT Heroes, he doesn't really. GT Heroes, Giant Ape Power, these aren't teams where he's super duper up to speed on, because he's great, but his teams aren't really so there. Then we get some really good easy A's though. We got the physical LR Blue Boys. I think they're great with their easy A. I think they're an absolute beast on that really ridiculously strong reps of Universe 7 team, which is absolutely insane, and gets even more insane it seems by the second. So they're great. Topper I think is a good DFE, leads some good categories. He's needed if you're like a Jiren person, if you want to run that Jiren, if you want to run him, if you want to run that whole Universe 11 kind of thing. Topper is needed. And then we get Android 17, 18, not a bad unit, but I wouldn't say absolutely critical. They're fun. They can really aid that really strong tournament participants team, but I wouldn't say they are an absolute behemoth. They need dupes. They need a lot to really work. But yeah, I think, look, overall, okay, Gohan, great, easy A, I think, really fantastic. Future Gohan, I think, look, solid. AGL Gogeta, physical Broly, these are okay, easy A's. I will say Broly's still good for World Tournament. Look, I think this banner is good. I think this banner is good, but its strength lies in its first 5 units. You got Beast Gohan, great. Broly, still really good. Not as necessary as before, but still great. Goku, look, GT could get buffs any day now. The physical Blue Boy is really good. I think Ultimate Gohan's really solid. So I would say 5 out of the 10, plus Toppo, 6, maybe, give or take, are really good. So the banner is good. Plus Beast Gohan is like a premier unit. Then you come to the Carnival banner. You got Gogeta, okay, great unit. I think a lot of people who don't have Gogeta or like haven't played a lot with him don't value him as much, but I find him to be amazing. He's really good, a really strong unit, and especially now the tech Gogeta unit, like getting their whole revamp, he's really good. The Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, a very divisive unit in some ways, very tied to the superheroes team. With that being said, I really like them still. I think they're definitely not as cool as Beast Gohan. I don't think they're as good, but I think on superheroes they are really awesome. Like, I think they do a lot, so I really like them from that perspective. I think they're a great support unit. They are really solid in that respect, and they make that team really good. So they are still good, a bit limited, but really good. Omega Shenron, a great unit, absolutely fantastic. His team is terrible. So I love the unit. His team is unequivocally not good enough, and so summoning for him feels like a bit of a shame. Then you got Carnival Goku, not bad, bit aged by now. Cell Max, really solid, really good still. So yeah, so like for me, I would say the Carnival banner, one cool thing about it, it's got multiple Carnival units on. It's got 4 Carnival units on, which I think is the most. So it is a great opportunity to grab Carnival banner units. You can also grab other LR units on it. The 2 Universe 7 EZAs, I think, saved the banner as well. 17 and Frieza and 17 are both really good, again, for that super OP reps of Universe 7 team. I think, for me, the Carnival banner actually feels a little bit better. But the red coins are still the most valuable, and I think Beast Gohan is still probably overridingly worth it comparative to the other units on the other banner. However, I will say if you're a collector, it's probably better to go on the Carnival banner. Not only is it a chance to pick up one of 4 Carnival banner units, like Carnival units, but it's also a great chance to stock up on other LRs as they can drop from the banner. So overall, I would say, for me, as a person, if you're looking for the best unit, Beast Gohan's banner. If you're looking from the point of catching up on LRs and summoning for Carnival units, then definitely the Carnival banner represents great value with those 4 Carnival units. And yeah, that's probably be what I'd say. But yeah, good luck to everyone summoning, and make sure you use those discounts.